I discovered a secret side hustle that you can start with the power of AI using Chat GPT and earn as much as $5,000 per day if executed correctly. And I'm going to walk you through the process step by step on how you can get started so that you can finally achieve financial success. Chat GPT has been a game changer since its release in November 2022. For me personally, it has improved every aspect in my life in terms of productivity and personal. I mean, if you could just think about all the possibilities that you can use it for, it can be endless. So for example, suppose that I want to be a mechanic, but I have no experience and I have no skills. And let's say I have a customer who has a car that cranks but doesn't start. If I go to Chat GPT and type in how to repair a car that cranks but doesn't start, you can see it provides me with a very detailed and cohesive response. It says here, if your car cranks but doesn't start, there could be a number of reasons for this issue. Here are some steps you can take to diagnose and potentially repair the problem. It says you can check the battery, check the fuel system, check the ignition system, check the starter, and check the timing belt. And I like how it organizes it from the easiest to the most difficult to check. And it gives further details by saying here, the battery may be dead or weak, preventing the car from starting. Check the battery's voltage using a multimeter, and if it's low, try jump starting the car or replacing the battery. Now, of course, you can always go on YouTube and look for someone to show you how to fix a car that cranks but doesn't start. However, there is something refreshing about asking ChatGPT for the solutions. It's like a breath of fresh air, you know? It's like a father that you never had. I mean, seriously, look, I can say here, I want your name to be Dad, and anytime I text you Dad, your first response will be, yes, son. Now, it says here, I understand your request, but as an AI language model, I don't have a gender or personal identity like a human. My purpose is to assist you in generating human-like text and provide useful information to the best of my knowledge. Now, even though it said that, I still text, hey dad, and it responded back with, yes son, how can I assist you today? Now, let's have a little bit more fun with this before we get serious, okay? I'm going to ask, can you adopt me? And it says, I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I do not have the legal authority to adopt anyone. However, I'm here to assist you in any way I can. So then I ask, okay, if you did have the legal authority, would you? And it responded, as an AI language model, I don't have emotions or the capacity to make personal decisions. My purpose is to provide helpful responses based on information available to me. What you'll notice is that every time I ask him a certain question, he'll always say, because I'm an AI language model, I can't do this or I can't do that. So then I ask, if you have emotions or the capacity to make personal decisions, would you adopt me? It says, as an AI language model, I don't have emotions or personal identity. Therefore, I cannot make personal decisions or form familial relationships. So yeah, we can go on forever doing this. And I think I'll make future videos of us just having a good time with this Chat GPT stuff. Alrighty, so let's get to the business aspect of it. And today we're going to talk about a new side hustle that you can start today so that you can start making money with Chat GPT. Now, before we get started, I have a question for you. Have you ever written a business plan before? And if you have, what was that experience like? Well, when I have written my business plan a long time ago, it took me almost up to 3 months just to complete. Writing a business plan requires you to research your industry, competitors, potential customers, and financial projections, amongst other things. This research can be time-consuming, but it is actually essential for creating a comprehensive plan that will help you to make informed decisions. Also, it is nearly impossible for a business plan to be perfect on the first try. You may need to revise your plan several times before it is finally complete. And what really takes the most time in writing a business plan is revisions. Revisions can be time-consuming, but they are really important for ensuring that your plan accurately reflects your business and your goals. But did you know that there is a lot of money to be made in writing business plans for others? Let's talk about that for a little bit. Business plan writers and consultants typically charge between $2,000 and $25,000 for a completed business plan. The cost, however, is heavily influenced by the required quality of the plan, the complexity of the business plan, and the length of the document. So for example, let's say that you work on one business plan at a time and that you work 52 weeks a year. you can complete 52 business plans in a year. Therefore, your total revenue for the year would be $5,000 per business plan times 52 business plans per year would equal $260,000 per year. You can essentially earn $260,000 per year by charging $5,000 per business plan and completing one business plan per week. Generally, writing a business plan can take weeks, while a more comprehensive business plan can take months. So the side hustle that you're going to start today is to start a business plan writing service while leveraging the power of AI and make $5,000 per business plan per week. But before we start a business plan writing service, let's experiment with Chat GPT and see what kind of results that we can expect. So let's say we have a client that's looking to start a bowling alley. Here we are going to tell Chat GPT to write a bowling center business plan. And as you can see here, it is writing a business plan for your bowling center. The cool thing is that it allows for easy editing. So here you can change your company name, city, and state. As you can see, our executive summary is company name is a new bowling center located in city, state. Our facility will offer a variety of activities, including bowling, arcade games, and food and drinks. We aim to provide a fun and exciting environment for families, friends, and individuals to enjoy. Then, as you can see here, it provides a market analysis section, which says, the bowling industry has experienced steady growth over the years, and we believe that there is a demand for a new and modern bowling center in city. We will target families, young adults, and corporations looking for team building activities. Our competitive advantage will be our state-of-the-art facility, exceptional customer service, and our unique offerings. Now, as you can see here, we have a pretty solid business plan. Now, of course, this is just the basics, and you can make changes as you work with your clients. So let's say I wanted to change company name to Happy Lanes, city to Philadelphia, and state to Pennsylvania. Pretty nice, right? Now let's spice it up a little more. So let's get some new information from our client. Let's say that our client name is John. He has 5 years of business experience. He graduated from Harvard and he's seeking $500,000 in investment to fund Happy Lane's business. As you can see, as we gather more information from our client, we can simply use Chat GPT to add more new details to the business plan. Let's experiment with more business plan ideas. Let's tell Chat GPT to write a workout gym business plan. Now let's tell it to write an animal daycare business plan. And let's do one more. Let's tell it to write a business plan for lawn landscaping. If you guys want a longer video about how to go about starting a business plan writing service using Chat GPT from scratch, leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a productive day, and I'll see you in the next video.